but I'm going to be showing y'all everything you need to know about Red vs. Blue, and then after that, I'll be playing a couple matches. Anyways, the location of Red vs. Blue from Starter House, you just go right to Playground, and then right from Playground you go to Boat Battle. Don't get stuck on stuff. And then from Boat Battle, Red vs. Blue is sitting right here. Oh my goodness, there's a spider. So in Red vs. Blue, right when you join in, there's this random team selector, which will automatically put you on the weakest team. So here I'm on blue team, which you can tell by the color of everything. See, like that is normally green. My Spartan thing is normally yellow, but now it's blue here. And so your whole entire outfit will turn blue or red, depending on what team. As you can see, there's a whole entire war going on, but the objective is to take the other team's reactor. So, for example, also, I'm going to be showing off the gadgets after I show everything with the Red vs. Blue. So yeah, once you go in, this is the spawn point. But you go in and you spawn right where the reactor is. So, well, you could spawn here, or you could go into the reactor room, as I'm doing here. So this is the reactor room. It has a turret here, and there's 2 turrets outside. But it says, press when the light is blue to destroy the blue team. So the light, it'll light up, and how you get it to light up is down here. This light, pretty sure. So yeah, this is how you go over here and deactivate the turrets, so that way other teammates can go in. There's somebody like murdering me over here. Press when the light is blue to destroy the blue team. So on the other side it says press when the light is red to destroy the red team. So you're going to defend off this area. So I like to have somebody in there for defending that. But there's these walls for protection. There's this whole area. There's their reactor room, which is what we try to get to. And there's also a secret underground area. Also 2 chests. One on the red team side and one on this side. So make sure you get those. The underground area, yeah, is over here. So you gotta watch out for these spikes. On the blue team, they're actually like harder to dodge since there's just more of them. But you can go through here. Here we have a no teamer, which they're highlighted in. No, that's like a red team. I don't even know. But as you can see, we just got straight into the the red team's base with ease. Because the underground area. Now that I've explained the map and everything that you need to know about that pretty much, I will move on to the gadgets, which there's a lot. So we have the tech web over here, which I'm going to be going over everything on the tech web right now. Now we're in here, we have the balance teams, leave team, all that good stuff. Protocol for balance teams, run player teams, balance them, so that randomizes everyone's team, which you have to vote on, which, yeah. You also leave your team to become no team, and then go back through here to join team. So right now I'm on blue team. If I want to join red team, I can just go back in there. So one thing we have is the free-for-all. Not the free-for-all, the team arena mode. So unlike the free-for-all, it has teams, but it has the same stats and everything with the free-for-all. You can also buy tap tag, free-for-all, hangout, which I already have. And you'll notice a couple of these things. For example, for me, the hangout mode, I already own them. So I didn't even buy it from this tech web, but I still own it. And I can still just start off from here. So for example, if you owned this before the update came out, which is not possible, but if you did, then you would be able to get all these barriers and things. So we have the friendly fire and knockback protection also here, and then we have this game modes tech web, which is this one right here, which is really cool. And then we have the end round button, which you can use in your own maps, stuffing cost button, which is also, you already know, staff only button. So if you make a map and it's a public world, for example, and you want a staff only room that only you can enter, well, you can make that a button and it'll only work for you. Team only teleporter, these things right here only work for me. Also the barriers are here just for another layer of protection. So for example, first of all, I can't even get through their barrier. Even if I did, I couldn't even go through their teleporter. So yeah. So where were we? Team only teleporter, and then we have the team only button, which only your specific team can press. For example, I cannot press this button. Look, you must be on this team to press this button. Now this button, for example, is red, and I can press that button. And we have the join team button, which if we had join team here and join team there, which you will see in the boat battle map, there's 2 join team buttons if it wasn't randomized teams like this is. You also have 2x2 join team gate, so this one can be selected for a team. So this is the red team right now, so if I place this down on my map and I walk through it, I join the red team. If I was on if I color this blue and I walk through it, I'd be on the blue team. We have the stuffing gates and revive gates, which just give you stuffing and health. We have leave team gates, so 2x2 leave team, so it makes you no team whatsoever. For example, there's a leave team button, where it's like the leave team gate, but it's a button. Next thing we have is the leave team button, which I just showed off with the leave team gates, and we have and then the next thing we have 2x2 weakest team gate. This will join the team with the least amount of players. Or so for example, I'm pretty sure that is the weakest team gate. So the weakest team right now is blue or red. Wait, is that a randomizer? I think that might be a randomizer gate. Let's see. Yeah, so it is weakest team on that one. Because as you can see, these have the question marks, which is exactly what it has over there. So it kind of randomizes your team, but also joins the one with the least amount of players. We have the team thing right there. So I already went over all of those. This health roll, which you can get from different things. Barriers. Barriers are these things right here. So as you can see, I can walk through this thing perfectly fine because it's a red barrier. I'm on the red team. Now the blue barrier, I'm on the red team. I cannot walk through it because I just can't. You can still put items through barriers, even though this barrier right here is the blue team. I can still stick my hand through it. I can't move through it like this, but I can stick my hand through it and hit through it. So that is one thing you can do across barriers. So keep that in mind when you're making maps. So that's pretty much it for the tech web. Also, this just looks like a pawn. I don't know. Just looks like a pawn. But that's, as you can see, the game is tech web, which I'm just gonna buy real quick. Alright. So the next thing so we went over all the gadgets, we went over all of the map. So that's pretty much it for what you need to know about the map. And now I'm going to be playing a couple matches. So yeah, once this next match starts, then I'm going to be recording me, we'll probably do 2 matches, 1 or 2 matches, and yeah, that'll be fun. Also, make sure to play some matches of this since I had a really fun time doing these matches.